do any pose. This will be a video, just kind of get them your physique. Alright. Give us our front double. And then a lat spread. There you go. Whoa, don't fly. There you go. And do most muscular, I want to see that.
Most muscular?
Yeah, let's do it. Damn.
Will we ever
So you guys can see me, at least somewhat. So today it's pretty late at night. It is 7:46. It's already dark out. I think today is March 19th. And I'm about to go hit a workout with Robert Timms, aka Mr. Classic Physique. If you guys do know him or don't know him, then he placed 9th in Classic Physique in the Olympia. So pretty excited to work out with him. Show me some new tips. He's huge, guys. Like he's huge. I remember meeting him like 2 years ago at the Europe Expo, and I didn't know him, but he introduced himself there, and we did the push-up challenge, and he was really cool, really nice. And we saw him again the next year, and then he went to our gym. We're like, wait, that's that guy we met. Like we knew him. So then we started talking to him. We were gonna make a video. Today we're just gonna do a vlog, kind of like a educational workout video, and then probably next week we are going to do a motivational kind of edit type video, cinematic, with me, Dominic, and I think my friend Noah is recording. So we're gonna do that. So right now I'm about to head over there and meet up with him and hopefully get a good workout. We're gonna do arms today, and hopefully you guys can get a new perspective or new workout tips from him and see how the workout goes. All right, I'm gonna let that snap, and we're gonna go to the next clip. Alright, got to the gym. Just was talking to Robert about taking a pre-workout and then get everything started. So he's gonna be grabbing the camera with us. It'll be a lot easier for both of us. And thank you for him. So if he ever sees this video, thank you for doing that. Really cool of him. So learn something new today. Let's do that. I'm gonna take my pre-workout, and I'll get you guys informed what we're gonna do next. That was pretty easy to spot you.
Huh?
It was pretty easy to spot you.
Well, you gotta spot me.
No, like spot you from walking. I was like looking for you. I'm like, oh, I can already see him. Alright, so. Just going. Alright. Alright, do you want to let them know what we're going to hit?
What I want to know what?
What you want to hit?
Alright.
And explain what we're going to do.
Alright, look. Game face.
You got this. Let's go.
What up? So, this is your boy Rob, Mr. Classic Physique, as you know. So you gotta hit some buys and tries, knock them out real quick. First we're gonna stretch the muscle, then we're gonna pump the muscle. Stretch the fibers, then we get blood in there. So we're gonna start with tries, warm up a little bit, and we're gonna get rocking, right?
Alright, let's do it.
Boom, quick, done.
Flew up through the clouds at night, was born to fight. Mythical, so mystical, think what you like. You could be the sword, the shield, defender of.
Go ahead.
Just knock out 20 reps, stretching the muscle. Like I said, we gotta get those fibers loose in order to get the blood in the muscle. So we stretch it out, then we're gonna pump it up. So we're gonna stretch it out first. You see, contract and release all the way up to get the stretch, the full stretch. And then we go all the way down to get a full contraction.
Alright, and for people who are new to working out, any tips?
So, the best tips I think is leave your ego at the weight. Because everybody wants to lift the heavy weights, all the guys. And weight, it has a purpose, but it's not as relevant as you may think. It's not as relevant because if you're doing a lot of weight, but you're not doing proper form, then it's kind of working against you. So, always concentrate on the muscle. Learn mind-muscle connection. First thing you need to learn when you come in the gym. Mind-muscle connection. Most important thing. Alright? Let's get back to it.
The people down below, you know if
then they break the wrist, right? We don't want to break our wrist. So what I want you to do is go up, come down, open. Just open. Your wrist down and open. Don't break your wrist. Open that way. Okay? Open. Yep. Open the arm. Open. Just open. Don't break. That's break your wrist. Open. There you go. 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 And don't move your shoulder. Don't snatch. Pull. Don't snatch.
It might be.
See, these are things that people do. A lot of people do it too. They'll snatch. You don't want to snatch because when you start snatching, you stop concentrating on the tricep. You want to concentrate on the tricep and open. Now you're starting to break your wrist again.
Do you think it's just a little bit?
Lightweight.
I was gonna say a little bit too heavy weight sometimes, like starting out.
You gotta, when you start learning these things, these are little things that you gotta understand. Because when you learn them, it'll change your whole workout. You'll start doing weights that you never used to do. Now, that way. Right. So it's completely different. Right. So go later. And it's one of those things that you have to understand. These are the fundamentals. All right. Down, open. Right. Open. Go. Good.
That looks a lot better. Shoulders are in place.
Completely different, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So these are, once you understand these certain movements, you'll see growth a lot more. Remember, don't snatch it. Pull it. It's a pull down. Okay?
Got it, coach. Huh, baby? Yeah.
All right, so that was really new to me. So yeah, that's a completely different feeling. So this is what I'm telling you guys. Like, that's why I like to meet people like this, because they give you totally different information, like totally different things. That's why I like learning. Because one of the best things is knowledge, especially about lifting and working out. That's like the best thing. And for me, I would never have found that myself, because like I was used to what I was doing, and because now I got a way better pump. I'm having a hard time holding this camera right now, but that's really good. So that's what I'm telling you guys. Completely different.
There you go. Good.
You know, that's surprising, because it's weird. Like, I never even thought about that.
These are little things. I'm gonna teach you a whole bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
Like, especially with biceps and stuff, people want to know. Remember, there's no such thing as creating a peak in your bicep. It's genetic. If you have it, you have it. You don't, you don't. You see what I'm saying? But you can always improve on your genetics. But some things just don't, people just not gonna have it. So you have to understand that.
Yeah, I can see that. I like,
you can't change your body, really. You can't change the genetic makeup. Alright?
Damn. Heard it here first. Learn. Learn. And it's funny because like the tricep is like the hardest thing for me. Like, especially this rope. It's always like some days like I try to fix my position. Some days I feel it, some days I don't. That one, like, since it's new to me, I'm gonna try that more often, and I feel a lot more now.
A lot of people use their shoulders. Kind of like when they do the biceps, they do the same thing. They'll swing and isolate something. So
not even that. It's like with the wrist too.
Still too. You can do a lot of the same exercises he'll do here. It's very similar to some of his chest workouts.
My name is Perseus.
So even I like how what they're doing right now, even though they both know what they're doing, he's still helping her with everything. He's making sure she focuses, which is honestly, that's surprising. Like, that's kind of cool to me. Like, that's how I'd be, which is really good.
Alright. I learned, like, for me, whenever I'm training, I try to always make sure that I go to the hardest part of the workout and I try to stay there.
You try to stay there?
Try to stay there. Creates the most stimulation, right? Because pretty much the peak of the workout. So there's a peak range, I feel, okay? I feel there's a peak range, so I try to stay in that peak range, right? For instance, okay? So, when I curl, So this is resting, right? So I stay here.
Right.
Right? Because that's part of the workout. Okay. This is resting. So I stay here.
Oh God.
So,
I'm already imagining that, yeah.
So chest up. Keep it out. Keep it slightly curled. Alright? Not here, but here. Right? Now work. Okay?
So basically there's no locking out and no resting,
no resting
so
at all.
jeez. So on an average workout, how many like workouts do you do on average?
So for me, whenever I'm doing any workout,
See, that's what I like. I like how like even though you guys know you guys had to work out, you still like there and watching it.
You know, it's a partner thing. Like everybody asks me, you know, I hear a lot of people ask me if they can be my workout partner. Well, I'm a workout partner. You know what I mean? Because my girlfriend, she's with me. She understands me. She knows me. She corrects me. She's fine telling me I'm wrong. You know what I mean? And those are the things you need. A lot of people don't want to be honest with people. You know, so a lot of people who work out with me, they won't say anything because they feel like
intimidated
because of who I am.
Oh yeah.
I understand it, but it's not beneficial to me.
Oh no, now I see where you're coming from. Yeah, I'm serious. Like, it's like for me, example, like I'm not gonna be there trying to like,
Well, because you feel like
I'm trying to learn from you, so I'm not gonna try to correct you.
she understands me, so she'll tell me if I'm, oh Rob, well now you're going too low, or Rob, you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, because I'm not perfect, so but yeah, we work together. We always work together. You asked me something.
Oh, like how many workouts, what exercises are just mostly how many workouts?
Depending on the muscle, I just work the heads. I don't really concentrate on the workouts. I work on the heads. So for biceps, we have 3 heads. You know, we have the regular, you know, the 2 here, and then we have the brachialis. So we're gonna work all 3. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, my weak point is the brachialis. That's like something I'm trying to work on. Yeah.
It ain't gonna be weak no more. Don't worry. You ready to hit your set?
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Go down a little further. Down a little further. Right here. Now, go lock out. Lock out. Okay. Step back. Okay. Now get ready to curl. Stay up there. That's where you stop. Okay. Curl. There. That's where you stop. Good. 2. Good. Go. Good. Flex charge again. At the top. Go. 4. Remember, you don't have to pull your arm all the way in to flex your muscle all the way, right? Okay. Good. Don't snatch pull. Good. Flex. Good.
Good.
Elbows up. Good.
Lightweight.
Good. Come on.
That's what I'm usually snatching.
Because all you do is contract. And that's your body like a pump. You're pumping the blood into the muscle. Pump, down. Pump, down. Good. Good. Now that doesn't need speed up. Down.
Good.
Good. One more. Down. Good. Relax.
Good job. Well done.
What's the goal? For muscle growth, I believe the lower weight concentrated will work better. And because if you're doing high reps, I believe it's not heavy.
Yeah.
So whenever I'm trying to cut down on muscle or cut down weight, if I need to move blood more, chest and back. That's moving blood back and forth, back and forth. That's how I start losing weight. If I
I just changed my scale to chest and back now.
Right.
So, but I see where you're coming from, yeah.
You're moving a lot of blood back and forth. You're pulling nutrients from your chest to your back to your chest, back and forth. And doing that, you're gonna lose weight.
Is that just on chest and back, or can you do that with anything?
Those are big muscle groups, so it takes a lot of blood to get those up. So when you start moving so much, You know, you can start burning calories that way.
If you want to grow.
If you want to grow, you need to rest. And you need to hit a chest day. Then rest. Leave it alone. And then go to another group.
Actually, and I think Seth told me that, my friend Seth, he told me you do like some body parts like one a day, like chest by itself. That's what I'm guessing what you do by growth.
Trying to grow, yes. Because you give it time to rest and to get the nutrients in it. And when you start pulling nutrients from, when you start working out on other body parts, you'll pull nutrients from that body part.
Because you probably want to grow a little bit.
No, you lock at the top. Right? Yeah. Yeah, down. Go. Squeeze, 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 squeeze down. Good. Squeeze. Down. Too fast. Remember your pump. Remember your pump. Too fast. You're not stopping. There you go. You squeeze the bicep. I can look at it and tell the difference. There you go. Squeeze the bicep. Squeeze the biceps. Good. Squeeze the biceps. Come on. Good.
You probably keep like your biceps right by your side, don't you? Where you can use your hips and like more momentum and stuff. But this isolates it more, yeah, with elbows out. Because you can see like if he moves his elbows in, then you can work a different muscle group. It's not a wrong one, but also a lot of people might not know how to isolate that. Yeah. Because you're stronger from inside your hips, you know? So a lot of people, once you take that out, it's like a whole different workout.
I don't want the throne that my father has, fighting wicked beasts while they move so fast. You could be
He's really easy to see. So this is
yeah, I know.
very, very hard, the brachial side that we're going to end up working a little bit later. That don't normally come out. A lot of people neglect it. And then obviously you have your inner and your outside of the bicep, which is the typical workout.
All right.
Yeah, she knows you.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely knows you.
Oh, yeah.
Goals. Goals. Alright, so what are we doing here?
Alright, so these tricep press downs. This is how we pump blood into our triceps. So like I said before, we're gonna stretch them first. We did a rope pull, and now we're gonna push to put blood in them. Alright? So these are always gonna be a little bit heavier. They're obviously gonna be a little bit heavier than the push or the pull. Alright, so let's get to work.
And it's the same concept, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I can already tell.
Because I'm not going like
All the way, yeah.
right?
You can see his chest activate.
Right. When I do that,
Different muscle. That would be a different way.
see what I'm saying? You don't want to do that. We're not working our chest. We're not going this way. We're going here. Up and down.
Muscle, yeah, see, it doesn't contract.
Okay? So it's not a long range, it's a short range, but we stay in the range of contraction. All right?
Did the whole thing.
Yep.
the sword, the shield, defender of the people down below. You know I fought for love. You know I fought for love. You know I fought for love.
People think that in order to flex your tri, you have to go straight, but that's not true, because you can stay here and it be flexed. So that being said, you should be able to go here and flex it just as you should do it here. Okay?
No injury.
Straight, yeah, straight doesn't mean flex.
Like hyperextension.
No, it's right. Double up. There you go. Good. Don't pull your back shouldn't move. So there you go. Push. 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 Go. Push. Okay. See
Move it, yeah.
Push forward.
You
don't. Now, you on it, lean on it. Lean on it. Get ready and push it down. Push it up on top. Now, push it. Good. Push, good.
Just try.
See? Lean on it, exactly. Good. Alright, good.
Better.
Stop
Good.
rocking your body. Stop rocking your body.
Just your tricep.
Just that little bit of rocking your body helps you so much. Keep pushing. Go. Push. Push. Come on. Don't rock your body. Good. It's completely different. This little bit, you wouldn't think that this, just doing that, will give you so much. When you stay here and sit and just push straight down. Okay?
Leaning part a lot too.
Oh yeah. A lot of people will try to sit shit up like this.
It's like I always try to get my body weight.
Yeah.
Leaning over, kind of like.
Yeah, it helps.
You'll be able to see it too from where the movement is. Huge isolation drills.
Getting y'all these mental jewels. Better. Hey, remember these?
That's why I got it all on video.
Yes.
That's a new one.
No.
I like jewels.
My machine.
Oh, I bet you like jewels.
Diamonds are best friends. Are you diamonds or though? We're best friends. I think he has more diamonds than me.
And obviously, like he was saying, his back does not move. So that's something new to me too, so that helps a lot.
And then here you can see with coming through on the sides. So he's not locking all the way out. This is what he's talking about. Elbows are out. They're not in towards your body because that's another way of kind of like supporting and using other things not isolating.
The same goes for her. She does not move.
Thumb on top. 2, good.
That's a lot better.
3, good. 4, 5, good. 6, 7, 8, good. 9, good. 10, good.
Until he said stop. Yeah.
He said you can go heavy.
Felt better last
Go
time.
as heavy as you can, able to control. Alright? 8. And that's your 8.
So 8 reps?
8 reps. This is how you grow. Like I said, you need time in between the rest. And you want to go as heavy as possible, blast the muscle, and let it relax. You blast it and let it relax. 8 to 10 is always
And you learned all these tips over the years, right? Like from.
so.
See?
I mean, you know what it was? Like I was telling her earlier, it's not necessarily that I learned them over the years.
Well, I mean,
So
from
many
different people.
training, and I started asking why. Like when somebody tells me this, I'm like, why? Why am I doing it this way? Why not doing it this way? And it's always you always get the answer. Oh, it's what I was taught. Cool, but why? Because if you don't know why, then if you don't know the why of something, if I don't know the why of something, I'm gonna go the way I feel makes sense. I think about these workouts and I'm like, well, this makes sense. I see a lot of people doing stuff, well, jerk. I'm like, well, what happens if you don't jerk? Why you grip? Why do people grip?
See, and you were telling me, you were pointing that out, like, why you grip?
You think about, you look at my forearm, it's flexed, right?
Yeah.
So I'm so worried about my grip that I can't worry about when I'm doing my chest press, my bench press. I'm not worried about my chest, right?
Yeah.
And then
So everything
my
revolves around
triceps
why.
hurt so bad when I do bench press. Why? Well, what happens when you go like this?
I mean, it activates more
You're supposed to
tries.
lock out when you do bench press. Okay, well, if I'm here, my chest is flexed. So what is this doing? What is me locking out doing? Is that helping my?
See, I've never really thought about it this way either.
You know what I mean? Like, why? What's the difference between my chest and here? And there's no difference. So why don't I just stay here?
I think with like big weights too, like hyper.
Well, power is powerlifting. You know, that's how they count it, right? But I'm a bodybuilder. So I'm trying to work on my muscles, right? So why am I going all the way out? Nah, I'll just stay here. I'll stay here and press this way. Because now I know I'm using my chest. But then when I go here, this little bit, that's when I feel my tricep. Right? So why? You gotta ask why. And that's a, you know, new guys, whenever they come, you gotta ask why, man.
Is it my set?
Yeah. I think so, yeah.
It's already recorded.
Okay, thank you. Go for it.
Why?
Why are you making me do this?
Right.
Why do I feel all the pain now?
Yeah, look for it now a little bit. There, not just bend it. Not that.
Now I'm feeling my core.
Yeah, exactly. So that's why, and people say, how many times you do abs? I don't do abs. What do you mean you don't do abs? You're doing them right now. Don't jerk on me. Good. Down. Good.
See that right
and now the difference, right? Now the difference is he can't pull his elbows back.
Yeah, to use that. Yep. So you can use his shoulders
this way
and chest.
And then go
Yep.
like this.
Easier.
I realized I was already swaying until he said I'm like, oh,
Right. You have to be conscious about it. Every workout is conscious. Right? This is why I don't. People go, oh yeah, I go to the gym 2 hours a day. Why? What are you doing? You're talking. You gotta be. You gotta be talking. There's no reason to be in the gym for 2 hours a day. I work out for 45 minutes to an hour.
See, that's what I noticed too. Your workouts are quick.
Yes, but they're concentrated. And you saw you gotta pump up the first workout.
Yeah.
So
immediately.
Think about 45 minutes of that. It's a big, big difference. All right.
And it's so hard for me to get a pump with these workouts, and like I'm already getting it. And I'm getting plenty of rest, and I'm barely doing reps.
But that's how you gotta work out though. You got the curve.
Are you looking for the curve bar?
We'll go back to another regular bicep. We'll do regular biceps, straight up stand-up curls, and then we'll do.
I'm sure you're gonna
We'll do 2 sets of regular curls. Then we'll do 2 sets of preachers. For buys, for tries. We'll do. Nose breakers. Nose breakers.
Why? Have you hit your nose?
Nose breakers. Yes.
Really?
Yeah, I'll show you. Me and DJ.
I can on school registers too.
DJ called nose breakers. And I'll show you why. You will see.
Let's go.
This muscle we're working right here.
The brachialis?
Brachialis.
Nice. Dang.
So yeah. I mean, it's very important to work all the heads of the arm. If you want to just your biceps and your triceps, all this stuff matters. All this stuff matters. You jump on top.
Workout, I would do, like, I'll start and do like a lot of reps and sets. I'll probably do 5 sets of like 10 to 12 and just go.
Yeah.
I just like non-stop because I lose the pump pretty quickly. But with this, like, even though we're doing such like low reps and it's completely different, yeah, I'm like, I still have it.
Right. It's intricate. It's a different kind of workout. And all of my workouts are very, very intricate. I never swing. I take the swing out of it. I take extra muscles out of it. You have to be concentrated. Everything has to be concentrated. That's the best way to get a workout. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Good. I told you to adjust. Adjust yourself to make sure you squeeze your bicep. That's good. That's good. That's good. Or your brachialis. You adjust it to make sure you squeeze it. Which is good. That's what you have to do. That's working out consciously and not just going through the motion. That's what you have to do. That's how you grow. Give me 2 more. Don't snatch. Remember, pull.
Try not to rest it.
Good.
Yeah.
Down. Okay. Don't snatch, pull. Don't snatch, pull. All right.
one of them
Let's get one
CrossFitters.
more round.
Nothing against CrossFit.
Maybe.
Did I adjust?
There you go. There you go. There you go. Good. Snap. Go down. Good. Down. As soon as you hit your peak, I want you to go down. Down. Good. Down. Don't snatch. Down. Good. Down. Just down. Don't snatch. Come on. Cool.
There you go.
Down.
Good.
Now you know that little snap at the top. Don't do it.
You know that little snap at the top? Don't do it. Don't pull your shoulders.
Don't lose the form. There you go. Here we go. I got you. Come on.
You got it. He'll support you. Come on. There you go. Good.
There you go.
That was good.
That's what I need. Alright. You ever do stand up
Dumbbell.
And look at that. Another variation. What's just cool about this is you take everything out of this exercise, and the only thing you can't work is your tricep.
So it's strictly tricep.
Strictly tricep. Here, that way. Okay. So this, I wouldn't say this is a growth exercise. This is more of a, it's so intricate that it actually, I think it's more of a shredding exercise and separating the muscle.
Separate. All right.
Putting blood in them. Turn your wrist. So you're gonna go. It's so intricate that you're gonna be going this way. Here. Okay. Now watch.
So this one's is a full lockout.
Full lockout. But I'm hitting, going down. I'm hitting my way up here. Here. Come look at it from the back. Here. Okay.
Oh yeah.
There.
Yeah, you can already see it all right here.
All the way. All the way.
So if I was a beginner, for example, how would you explain this out? Because I'm pretty sure a lot of people would just like.
Yes, this is the bottom of your tricep, right? Or the top, your arm straight. But when you go here, now you see I'm hitting engaging up here too. So that's what you want to hit. You want to do the whole thing instead of just here and down. From in here down, no. From here and down, yes. And in order to get that top, you have to go back.
So the tricep is from here
That
down,
top
yeah.
all the way down. Okay? Everybody wants to get the horseshoe, so they'll do this. Right? But to work the whole tricep, you have to go back.
You know, it's crazy because I never knew the tricep went that high.
Right.
Like, just by seeing that, I can
Right.
clearly see that.
Right. So these, like I said, it's all about the little things. Everybody thinks that your tricep stops here because all they do is this. Right? And that's all that you can see. But go all the way back and you'll see where it stops all the way.
So how many reps are you doing on this one?
Let's get same thing, let's get an 8 rep.
8 reps?
Have your friends beside you like my Pegasus. Remember me, for my name is Perseus. My name is Perseus.
So I think if you look at the other tricep workouts, you're going to see that these two are the activated side. But now on this one, when you see behind it, you can see the two muscles that come out from here, how they separate.
Oh yeah, I didn't even see that right there.
So this is where you're going to see the two separate from some of the other triceps that we did already with just a straight pullback. Kind of work more onto the bigger muscles of the tricep. This one kind of gets to that small one.
Yeah, I was looking at that. I didn't even see that part right there.
It's the pull back of your arm, man. You have to hit everything in. I feel here, I gotta develop that because I know that's gonna separate me from everybody else. You know what I mean? These are the little things. It's the difference between bodybuilding and powerlifting, man.
Oh, that's just,
The
yeah.
bodybuilder is doing just that, building their body. And you have to figure a way to hit every single muscle. All the way down, all the way back.
So is this one, when you're holding on the cable, do you like, you don't twist either, right?
Nope.
All right, so you just go like that?
I'll hold it like this.
Just like that?
All the way back. There you go. Now go. Good. There you go. Good. Cool. There. Go. Want to hit the whole tricep.
Seeing that? Oh, no, you're fine.
All right. Ready?
Yep.
How your tricep feel?
Good. I found my shoulder move on my right one.
Yeah.
I was like, oh. When you could tell, maybe it might have been a little bit too much.
That way.
I know. I still have to work on I'm better when I see myself in the mirror. Then I can see it, yeah. And then when I don't see it, and then I'm like, oh man. He feels it all the time. Sometimes I don't have the muscles like concentrated completely enough.
There you go. There you go. Snatch. Uh-huh. So I want you to come forward just a little bit. No, stay. I come forward. There. Now go. Back.
That looks crazy from back here.
Forward. Back. Go. When I say back, I want you to go like this.
Uh-oh. Too hot. Allow it to cool. Uh-oh.
Rooting.
I promise I'm going to show you something different. You about to feel crazy on these.
And then these are actually pretty hard for me to feel too.
They hard for you to feel?
Yeah.
Okay, don't worry, they won't be. What do you usually curl?
For how many reps?
8.
8? Probably 30.
30?
Yeah.
Alright. Oh yeah. That's good. I'm gonna show you. So everybody loves big curls, right? So when they do curls, a lot of guys they'll do these. Alright? That's honest, you know. That's what a lot of people do.
Yeah.
So I ask why. Why, right? And if you ask yourself why, you're gonna ask why am I starting this way and I turn and I come up that way? Why? Well, why? What am I working when I'm doing that? Because this part is working absolutely nothing. It doesn't work until I go here, right?
Right.
So why not start here?
So you're gonna start. All right.
Chest up. Right? Now, that way.
Right.
My whole bicep is working the whole time, right? Instead of
Relaxing and
that way.
yeah.
Because the only time I get a workout is when I go to here.
All right.
And here is already done, right?
Right.
So let's do these. Let's go this way. Ready? 8, go.
My name is Perseus. My name is Perseus. Perseus.
Way harder. So you go like start here. I've actually never done this, so it'll be new to me.
With these lift grips?
Yeah, I never done it.
me, it works my peaks. Okay?
Maybe the same thing as me. I don't like sitting on
I
it.
don't sit down, yeah. Here. Yeah. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Won't fill up. So,
I heard that. I heard you say it somewhere.
So I think about it this way. Why do I do that? Work on my peaks. Well, because when you pose, right? When you pose, you don't go like this. You pose, you don't watch it. You go this way, right? Wrist in. Same concept, curl.
Oh, wrist in.
So that I can work this way. Make sense?
I mean, I never even thought about that. Like,
Yeah.
I would just do neutral. Like,
Right.
see that? Yeah.
When you pose this way, right? I have to turn my wrist in for my peaks.
Yeah. Just by you doing that, I can already see the difference.
Change. So if I'm here, same thing when I curl.
All right.
That way. Right?
All right. Let's do it. Come on. Nice. Alright, so I haven't been on the camera that much, but so far, really good workout. Actually enjoying with them too. Both of them have just amazing education on what they've learned over the years. So I'm actually enjoying it, so it's about to be my set, so I'm about to go. So I'm gonna let her record me. Actually, I'm gonna do her set real quick.
Come on.
I'm not letting him snatch.
He wants to.
Give me 2 more. Go.
Let the grunts out. Look. There it is.
Good. Good job.
Hey, buddy.
Right? What do you want to end it with?
So, well, that's how we get down with arms. We knock them out, get the sprint stretch, pump the blood, get the blood in there, and then keep it in there. Concentrate. Always ask why. And just keep it working, alright?
Heard it here first.
Yeah.
So that's a wrap for today's video. Really educational for me. Had a really good workout. Learned a ton that I wouldn't even notice, but thank you guys for watching. Hopefully it's edited by tonight. If not, I'll let you guys, well, you guys will see when it's posted, but look at them. Both same thing. But like, comment, subscribe. Thank you guys for watching, and learn from this. Ask yourselves why. I heard it here first from Robert. Alright, catch you guys later.
Will we ever find